are joining here for safety training, that is HSE Mindset channels live programs. Today we are going to discuss an important topic about the safety officers' responsibilities. That's very much important for each and every safety officer. Those are working in sites or in manufacturing industry or any oil and gas, wherever they are working. The safety officer's role is very, very important, and also it's a vital. That's why the OSA and each and every country's legislation suggesting that you must have a safety officers, at least for 50 people you must have a safety officer. So there are a lot of important responsibilities are there for safety officers. But what will be the exact safety officers' responsibilities? The most of the people not defined. Simply, some of the construction sites people think staying, but it's a very vital role for anyone in industry, especially construction, oil and gas, highly hazardous industries. You must have a proper safety follow-ups and safety responsibilities. When an accident or incident happening, what really safety officer has to do? What are the safety officer's responsibilities for after an accident or incident? After the accident, what will be the foremost safety officer's responsibilities? That will make his career up. That is the very, very, very important one. What are the steps you are going to take after an incident, after an accident? What will be your target? How you are performing? That is important. After an accident or incident, how the safety officer's performance? What are the responsibilities he is having? That is important. Number one, the safety officer immediate safety ensure stop the work immediately. That is the important one. In case of imminent danger, in case of major accident, incident, immediately safety officer has to stop the work, because the major accident and incident definitely require to stop the work. Otherwise, it will make a lot of people may lose their lives. To save the people, to protect the employees, to protect the employees' role in the company. So, when after an accident, immediately you found there is a fire, there is a big mishap, there is a big fire in industry, then it is an incident. So, in that case, if the big incident happened, big fire happened in a industry like oil and gas or construction industry, then people working around that area definitely gets injured, and also they are also going to affected. Then this time the safety officers is foremost responsibility is to stop the work. You should not fear about anyone. You have a right to stop the work. That is the role which was given to employer to you. Being a safety officer, there is an incident, not minor incident. It's a major incident happened in one of your factory premises or construction premises or oil and gas premises. What you have to do? You found something big, then stop the work. That is necessary. So minor, small things not required, but major things you have a right to stop the work. So that is ensure immediately stop the work. So that is the first point. After an incident happened, immediately stop the work. That is the safety officer's foremost responsibility, to stop spreading the incident or accident, and also to save the people, those who are around that incident area. So first one is ensure immediately stop the work. Then secure area. Then secure the area, prevent unauthorized access. So first you are stopping the work, then securing the area. Securing area means you are making some barricades. You are making some barricade around the incident area. Then not allowing any people entering inside. That is unauthorized access to be prevented. So that also you are the safety officer, you are going to do. This is when after an incident happened, these rights must be there with the safety officer. That you have to do. Okay, so ensuring the stopping the work, then securing the scenes and preventing the unauthorized acts. This is the first part. Then second one, provide first aid or emergency response. So now you stop the work. Then after that, provide who are minor injured or who are major injured. So provide first aid. Being you are also first aider, safety officer, you are also first aider, or you can bring one of your team members or team people, those who are already got the first aid training, that is called first aider. You bring that first aider to give the first aid. So that is the major part. Provide first aid and giving emergency response, and attend the injured personnel, as we say, and ensure medical help, activate emergency plan. So being a safety officer, you know what will be the emergency action plan. So that plan you have to implement. When you have to implement that area, you have to implement. Bring the people, first aiders there, and also in case of major injuries, then give the medical help and provide the ambulance. Send them securely for the hospitals to give the further medical help. So this is the after incident or accident second part. First part we have seen, then second part giving the medical help and activating the emergency response plan. Then third one, notify relevant authority. So so the relevant authority is very, very important. Okay, so you already secured the place, you already stopped the work, secured the place, then you have given first aid and medical help to the people and applied the emergency plan also. Then now this is the time you have to notify the relevant authority. So who are relevant authority? Maybe the HSE department or the site responsible persons, managers, and then client representative. Then so these all you can follow and reporting there. So you have to report the client representative, you have to report the HSE department, you have to report the site head or site manager. So wherever who is head, who is responsible for the entire site, you have to report the incident. So that is also safety officer's major role in it. Then, so third, okay, fourth one, preserve evidence, because safety officers only who is going to investigate. So if any incident happened, the safety officers needs to be answered. That's why you have to be preserve the evidence. For example, you can preserve the scene, preserve the area, preserve the documents, and take the pictures and see what are the materials are there, take the pictures and secure the area, preserve the evidences. What happened, why happened, what will be the problem. So you just preserve the evidences. Make sure no one touches the incident area, no one enters into the incident area. So make sure you are preserving the evidences for a proper way of conducting the investigation. Then fifth one, preserve evidence is fourth one. Fifth one, conduct investigation. That is incident investigation. In case of minor incident, you can yourself start the investigation. But if it's a major incident, then you can bring your team people and make an incident investigation. What is the incident investigation? Yes, you know, you have to find the root cause analysis. So why this accident happens? Why the accident occurred? What will be the main reason? What will be the root cause? That investigation you have to find out, and you need to conduct the various interviews, and you have to ask the people those are around the incident area. You have a mini interviews. You ask the people what happened, how it happened. There are 5 W's are there. Why, what, how. These are the things you have to ask these why type of questions to the people around the incident areas. So you have to collect the incident investigation informations. One is root causes. Another is you have to interview the people around the accident areas or incident areas. So that is conduct incident investigation. Then sixth one, document the incident. Documentation is very important. So you have to make a documentation like taking the pictures and also the writing the incident investigation report, like when happened and where happened and how happened it, then what is the root cause part incident, and what are the parties involved, party 1, party 2, party 3, who are witnesses. These all the things must be there. You have to document that incident. That will be the detailed report for any kind of incident or accident. Then seventh one, recommend corrective actions. So you have to recommend the corrective actions, because every accident incident there is a problem in it, there is a issues in it. So sometimes electrical wire, live wire may be problem, or some steps, uneven steps may be problem, or gas cylinders, keeping the gas cylinders in a horizontal manner is a problem. So you can recommend the corrective actions. Keep the compressed gas cylinders only vertical standing side, not in a horizontal side. and then gasketing and welding should be done in a proper areas. As I know that. So what we are going to imagine in case of accident happened due to the gas cutting or due to the welding. If the accident happened due to the welding means, then I'm telling for example one scenario, there is an accident, fire happened due to the gas cutting or welding. So you have to give the active action. Why happened it? Because the spark may be fall, the spark of welding sparks may fall onto the flammable materials, combustible materials. In that case, it's easily fire catcher. So to avoid that, you have to give the corrective actions. In that corrective actions, the welding activities must be done in a barricaded separate area, flammable or combustible material not to be kept nearby welding area. This is the corrective actions that you have to circulate everyone. You have to raise the corrective action to the project manager or project engineer or who are responsible for the operations. That corrective actions, being a safety officer, you can raise it. So that will be the recommended corrective actions. That will be the, and also the preventive measures. You can take the preventive measures. Once you can raise the corrective actions, and the preventive measures you can take to avoid any reoccurrence of these accidents again. So that is the foremost responsibility of the safety officers. Again, and the accident happening means it's a mistake of safety officers. So you have to raise a corrective action plan. Then you have to take preventive measures to avoid these type of accidents reoccurrence. If reoccurrence means you didn't done properly the corrective actions. So the corrective actions and the preventive action you have to take. That is the recommend for corrective action, and the preventive measures you have to take it. Then for 8th one, follow up. So you have to promote safety protocols. So you have to follow these incidents, accidents, what all problem happened, what are the areas, the safety protocols violates. That violation you have to tell and ask each and every company members or each and every site members. You have to make a meeting and tell them why this accident happened. Because of some of the safety protocols of the construction site or oil and gas site or some of the safety protocol violated. That's why this accident happened. So it should not be happened again. That will be the message. That will be the follow. So you have to promote your safety practices and conduct the toolbox talks and conduct the safety meetings. So then 9th, promote safety culture, because 9th one is promote safety culture. If the safety culture lagging, that time only incident accident happening. That's why the 9th one you have to again and again promote the safety culture. When you are promoting the safety culture, and you have to have a meeting and communication to all the employees of the organization or a construction site or oil and gas site, whatever it may be. So give the communication and training and make a board and tell them safety board and tell them this is the accident happened at so and so date. This is the root cause of the incident or accident, and then hereafter you have to take care your side. This kind of incident accident should not be happen again, or reoccurrence must be avoided, and safety culture must be there. Properly wear the PPEs and don't keep decomposed materials or flammable materials nearby welding or gasketing areas. These things all you have to give the communications, safety culture. Tell them safety is first. Don't skip the any kind of safety things. You have to, safety is your first priority, and shortcut in safety is completely avoidable. Shortcut should not be there. Do the work as per the standard protocols, as per the safety protocol. You can do it. That communication to be done throughout the industry. So that is the ninth one. So the safety promotions, or we can say promote safety, and also safety culture and communications. That will be the ninth one. These are the safety officers' responsibility after an incident or accident. So what are the foremost responsibilities? Number one, immediately stop the work, secure the area, and prevent the unauthorized access. Number two, provide first aid and emergency response. Third one is notify relevant authorities. Fourth one is follow and reporting. Okay. Follow and reporting. Then that one, okay. Fourth one is preserve evidence. Then fifth one is conduct investigation. Conduct investigation. Sixth one, document the incident. Document the incident as you can. Then seventh one is recommend corrective actions and provide preventive measures. Then eighth one is follow-up action. Ninth one is promote safety culture. So these are the 9 steps you have to do. The being a safety officers, your foremost responsibility. There are so many things they are telling. You can stand there, you can use fire extinguisher. It's all okay, but you are a safety officer. You must know it. What will be the safety officer's foremost responsibilities? These are the 9 responsibilities. Definitely will give you good chances in your career. After incident, what you have taken? What are the steps you have taken? That will be the foremost important for a safety officer, because these all documented evidences. These documented evidences, when you provide it, then only you are a full safety officer. Because you don't have a professional attitude being a safety officer, then you are rejected. The professional attitude following these 9 steps after incident, after accidents, not a single industry, any kind of industries, whether it's oil and gas, whether it's construction, whether in manufacturing or facility management, any kind of industries, you have to do this one. After incident or accident happen, you have to be proactive. You should not be reactive. When you are proactive, you are saving the people, then only everyone appreciate you as a safety officer. If you are not proactive, then you are failed in your job. Being a safety officer, you are not proactive, then you fail in your job. You should not be reactive. That is very important. These 9 points, because when the incident happened, immediately you have to stop the work. It means not small incident. The major incident happened, immediately stop the work, secure the place, and prevent unauthorized entry, because unauthorized entry makes the problem for that site. Then, second one, provide first aid. Your foremost responsibility is providing the first aid. If you are properly providing the first aid, then only you are a proper safety officer. So you have to first, which is the foremost important, human lives. Human life is the foremost important. So once incident happened, you have to give the first aid. You have to give the medical help, those who are affected. Then apply the emergency plan in that. Then notify relevant authorities, third part, whether it's a site manager or client representative. Third part is you have to notify it, because when you are notifying only, they know it sometimes. Then fourth one, fourth one, preserve evidence. When you are preserving the evidence only for future investigation purpose, anyone can investigate and get the information. So for that, preserving the evidence, very important, being a safety officer. Then conduct investigation. So you have to conduct, if a small incident, you can conduct investigation. Otherwise, you can bring the team and conduct the investigation through the various photos and asking the interviews, asking the people what will be the happen. These are the things you can do for that conduct investigation. Six, document the incident. You have to document the incident. That is your foremost responsibilities. Documenting the investigation and documenting the incident investigation. So you have to see the what are the things happened during the incident. That thing you have to take a picture and write the incident time and the incident region and the incident area, the party involved, the scenario, everything you have to make a document the incident. Then after that, you can recommend for the corrective action. What will be the problem? You can raise the corrective action against the party who did the incident or accident and take some preventive measures. That is the seventh one. Eighth one, follow. It means that you have to promote the safety, like administration side, PPE side, what all happened, why it's happened, what are the safety requirements, that follow up you have to do. Then final one, ninth one, promote the safety culture. You have to, then after the incident, you have to make the reports, like near miss reports, and you have to make this incident investigation communication to all the company people through the toolbox talks and HSE trainings and making a pamphlet and giving all the company employees why this incident happened, what lesson we learned from this incident. So this communication, being a safety officer, you have to do. So these are the 9 things you have to do after an incident action happened in your industry. That is the foremost safety officer's responsibilities. So I hope you all aware how this all happening. Being a safety officer, you cannot simply lay there. If you are simply laying, you are not safety officer. You have a full authority to control the accident, to control the incident. You are in that place. If the accident and incident happened, you are the main person there. You have to make yourself control that area, because if you are not controlling, then anyone can enter and disturb the place. If the place is disturbed, then tomorrow the incident investigation is questionable. That's why you have to make sure this incident area must be under your control. That is important. So after incident, the stopping the work, or accident incident happened, immediately stop the work and unauthorized entry to be stopped, and also make sure everyone secure. Then these all the points, 9 points you have to follow. That will be the safety officer's foremost responsibility. Once wherever you are posted, whether it's oil and gas, whether it's manufacturing, or whether it's a construction, matter. If you did these things 9 steps in a properly, then you are a professional safety officer. I am certifying that you are a professional safety officer. After incident happened, these are the 9 steps. Once you did, you are a professional safety officer. You can go up for your career and you can develop your career. You can learn a lot of things from these all steps. By learning this one, then you will be the safety supervisor, you will be the safety manager, safety head. You can get career updation, you can get a lot of the career benefits in that. So this is the one of the professional way of safety officers' attitude must be like this. So you have to proactive, not reactive. You have to save the people. You have to save the company. That is your priority. That will be the priority of the safety officer. Okay. So I hope you all understood the safety officer's responsibilities after an incident or accident. So thanks for watching. Tomorrow also 3 p.m. we have another live sessions for this HSEMINDSETmm channel. Please come and join tomorrow 3 p.m. live session trainings. Then today you have seen the safety officers responsibilities after an incident and accident. There are a lot of HSE trainings and updations are there in our channels, Play Store, and then playlist, and also you have videos in video section, shorts are there. Go and get it, all this information. Definitely you like it, it will help you for enhance your career. So there are a lot of information there. You have any doubts, just comment me. I will try to answer for these questions, and also you can subscribe it. All this information you like it, subscribe it, share it to your friends, and like, share it, subscribe it. We hope you enjoyed these sessions. We will see you tomorrow. Thank you very much.